Stomping like in Pro League, bro, he plays so passive.
Interestingly, the basement is the one site on Nighthaven that's
it's like a PC thing, bro. You know, they execute like last 30 seconds. We gotta play like this on console. We'll dominate every team.
I know, but it's not like it's physically not possible with Jay. Like, and I'll put that on. I'll put that on every person I love. Like, it's not possible to
now going to a site which statistically is tougher for the defenders.
You almost have to have like 5 aggressive players, then you can just rush every round.
Down here.
It's better than having 1 aggro guy than 4 passive.
Make life interesting for sure. We'll see if it builds up to it. For now, no one has gone down inside the opening 75 seconds. So GT
this is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. This guy on the stairway right here. I don't know about this.
You stayed away from that side of the map. They're not bothered.
Yeah,
they
like
towards Garage, for example, where a couple of players have been hanging
out. So we gotta go in the bottom of the stairway.
In towards the site itself and keeping their control side now. We've got to be careful now.
Loki's gonna drop 20, bro. Last time he played this map, he was going crazy.
And that is where these players on GT could look to be a little bit troublesome. Loira especially
is
the one on keeping a close eye on because he's now working his
They have to walk down, get rid of this mirror, but there's a Goya as well. See, they got rid of the mirror. I hope he popped that. I don't know if he did though. I don't know if he did. I don't think
he
did. Okay, nice.
I think he just get it actually as he popped back in. I thought he'd missed that one.
I think they know he's on the mirror
still. We still have vertical, bro, but they're gonna try to rush these guys in sight. That's what they're gonna try to do.
Saying that he does take some damage along the way.
Oh, was one Animus too? Yeah, he's in Animus.
Be careful with his challenge into Exo there. There's gonna be
these guys' attacks are pretty good, bro. They're 3-2-1ing this.
Area very soon. A Matchco feeling like it's go time. 45
seconds. He saw us though.
And start looking for that first kill.
Nice, Doki.
Nice, Doki.
Behind you, Doki. Behind you, Doki.
And get things underway for G2.
I'm gonna block your ass on Twitter.
He was trapped in a corner.
Doki, for the love of God, stop looking behind you, bro.
Back into a 4v4.
Nice blast.
Wait, stop it to buff on Vert. Stop it to buff on the Vert for the default. They have to walk deep. Wait,
he's gotta take a 1.
Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach.
You gotta take a 1, bro.
No. Look up.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter, right? Yep.
Third in the game.
Fucking shit.
Let's go, Sky.
That's 1.
Loira with the close.
Way to step it up, baby.
Both teams have arrived in labs.
Yeah, big round from Loira. I think it was 3 in the round that he managed to get himself. A little bit quiet in the first round from him. Was taken out Garage Catwalk pretty easily, but then doubles down, comes back strong, and finds himself a big part of G2 winning the round. So 1-1, and honestly, pretty much what I expected.
Probably like, yo, Alamo, stop dying, bro.
I had a feeling that this was going to be a close matchup between these two, and that's exactly how it starts out.
The Bumble. Come on, Zach!
He's not losing that next time, I promise you.
No, but I swear to God, bro, Stompin always gets timing. Like, yo, I'm just gonna, like, even how he died there was so cool. Like, he was looking for lane, and then when he looked down when there was 9 seconds left, because Stompin knew mathematically, even if Nomad kills him here, it doesn't matter because Nomad can't contribute to the round any further after he kills Stompin because only 8 seconds left after he kills him. But then Stompin also heard Nomad walk up close. If you saw at the end when he like looked down to up, like, God, and like even the way he dies, it's so cool. Like he's so cool.
Yeah. Bro, I don't agree with this strat. They need to stop this shit. I don't know where they learned this at. No. We're not doing
just die from
the window, right?
Yeah,
upside down
again.
What if he upside down repels? Can you see him?
Maybe. I don't like it though. I really don't.
Dude, I don't know why they do it.
You can't die to the window if you stay crouched.
Take the round as well, so a little bit early for that stat to be
100%.
Too meaningful, but certainly something to watch as we progress and who can come out on top of that entry battle for the time being. It's going to be about Matchco trying to get themselves inside of the map.
Making the wall soft. We can get a free C4 here. Zach, where you at?
They are attacking on to top
free low C4.
What I want to see from G2 here, what I'm focusing on is what do they do differently
It's my C4.
Holding on to Garage Catwalk.
That's
a big part for me because they were removed far too easily from it last time.
This was low-key a free C4 on the breach, I'm not going to lie. Or at least a little bit damage.
Got it now.
I was going to say up and talk about the Mavericks and how quickly they can get it done. I gave Dora the benefit of the doubt and he stepped up, he got it done.
I want to say we were casting these guys earlier in the stage, and you were drawing a very close assessment.
Reinforced it off? Do we have reinforcement?
He did. He's passed it again.
Yep, nice. Nice, good reinforcement.
A retest? Unheard of in this age.
But the thing is, though, they're using Maverick to make all the exterior walls.
Got him.
That.
Load up. Nice.
Nice, Alamo.
Thank God he Something. Oh my god.
So not really being used here.
Let's go, Alamo.
See how much they managed to get involved.
Yo, not to be that guy because I'm 0.7 Kevin, but doesn't Alamo have a 0.7 in Pro League or something right now? I think.
Probably.
I think he's the only one with like a deep negative KD.
By the way, this round's like unlosable. They can't get the wall.
Yeah, you're right. Well, they have. Oh yeah, they don't even have Maverick, right?
Reposition
just Maverick
if they want to get.
Well, look, bro. Bodo told me some inspirational shit one time, bro. He's like,
shit, they're Maverick
somebody's gotta do it. Like somebody's gotta go deep negative. And Bodo literally told me, he's like, bro, I respect that you're not afraid to go 1 in 10. And Bodo actually said that to me when we were playing ranked. And I'm like, yeah, but you're right. Somebody has to do it, bro. Dead ass.
Go. You've seen so many teams foul trying to push in towards
Zach, I wouldn't mind a double kill here.
Yeah, come on, Zach.
They're just baiting him.
Somewhat for the defenders because flashes come raining over the top from the window. But it's more than
how much does the Maverick?
In fact, last week we saw
he was Maverick the other wall too, still, right? He has a little
this round's like unlosable.
Pretty horrific.
He got it open too. He got 3 walls with Maverick. Oh my god.
Quite get their way into the room and get the control they needed. At least he
also would never.
Have that. But now
no, 2 walls. The other one was Habanas.
Happen, but down to the last
sure?
25 seconds
yeah,
or so.
the other one was Habanas.
It's going to be a push.
Yeah, you know what? You can Habana trick.
A little bit here.
Oh yeah, the Habana trick.
Nice, Zach.
Nice, Zach.
Get off of him.
Come on, Zach.
Inside the top canisters. G2 just
hold on. Don't sell.
Kill after kill. It's going to be 3 versus 2 match score. Lolo on low health. Ghost does manage to find one.
And they're planning.
Can they hold on here, G2?
Wait, but it's Loira. It's Loira.
Oh my god. That was a 2v4? Yo.
He finds himself dead before that. Ghost is having a big game. So
Sky, you okay?
2v4 with 10 seconds left. That's like unwinnable, no? That's like unwinnable,
Who the fuck sold my lay? Let's replay this now. Who the fuck sold my lay? So you're not gonna show the replay. Shut up! Who sold? Who sold? I know it wasn't stopping. Right? He got a kill.
Sweating your bet with you is actually really fun.
As well, absolutely beautiful.
Okay, but actually, how they just sell it 2v4 with 10 seconds left?
Bro, because they want to overpeak the people on the line of sight. Look. Okay,
I need to see who it was. I need to see everybody who oversold.
Wait, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back.
All right.
Yeah,
it had to be the people on the head holes.
Alright, look. Gotham got a kill here.
Consistently throughout this stage.
Gotham gets the kill, 3v5.
Continued to surprise people.
Alamo overswung. Glaz was trapped in a corner.
They just weren't holding him. They weren't holding angles.
Who was the other one who overswung?
It had to be Doki, bro. It had to be Doki, bro.
Stompin died first, right?
It had to be Doki that died on the head holes. Because you know there was one on the head holes, right? That guy.
One in the head holes, one close right. There was 2 on the head holes, like 2 on the other side.
They're going to have a tough time of it in the stage, and there's always the expectations are going to be limited. And I think that was the case for Matchcore, but this is a team that have been grafting and working in T2 for the longest time. They've got this opportunity.
Okay, bro.
And what they've shown is that they understand the gravity.
I'm on Mozzie, bro. Who's the coach?
They're not going to waste that opportunity. Like, they've been putting
Alamala Mozzie, stop it on mute. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
On the back of it, and they continue to do so.
Like, stomping. Hop on Goyo, bro. Fuck the strat.
It's not an easy thing to do if they can get themselves one.
They're rushing sites, guys. They're rushing sites.
That's the warning signal.
Doesn't matter, bro. It's stomping, Ryan. We know.
Never mind.
Also worth
I thought they were going to rush.
For the org itself in Matchcore. They really persevered in the scene. I believe the owner is like quite a famous tattooist over in Italy. Let's continue building things up, and obviously
what are they saying?
A homegrown org, and it's still here in Tier 1 now, been around for several years, and just good to see the kind of support that's been offered.
Well, running down blue. They have to know this. They don't, Ryan. They're inside. They're gonna be inside.
He's gonna die to the guy in the corner though.
He good. Nice! Beautiful, bro. G2 has too much fucking experience for this, Ryan. There's no way we go out like this. Ryan, we've seen a 0-3 and a 1-5. We're not losing to fucking Mako.
Doki needs to like chill.
Yeah, oh no, stop with the overpeak and shit.
Yeah, Matchcore needing to make sure that they get that top floor control. Just looking at it, you've got Lyra still up there.
The guy right on his window.
Alone now. Doki's actually moved himself down into cargo down in the basement. So G2 very much going for a 3-5.
Guy right on his window.
Here, Doki with those impact
time. We got a first pick.
If he gets the call, but there's a plant going down pillar, he could get there.
No.
To aggress onto it from underneath. But Teb gets an important kill, takes down Lyra. There's nobody on the top floor now. So Matchcore can get in there.
How? Get him off Mozzie!
They are limited to DMRs and a hard breach charge, but they can still do a
Thank
bit
you.
of something.
Nice. Hell no! We're not losing!
Wait, look who's alive. I can feel the aura from here.
That second smoke isn't available from Ted.
Oh, you know who's alive.
Come on, that's all they've got. And now they've got to try and make
I'll be honest, bro. You might lose your bet,
cover. No one is above, so that's not like a major consideration for them.
Bro, we have to stop it.
3 versus 3
I know, but like G2's
one
of those silly moves.
Start building up.
Nah, blast.
Do they know Doki's below?
Come on, Zach.
Oh my god.
Not a lot of fighters decide to play.
I'll use that.
Oh, no. Okay.
Bubble.
There we go.
Fuck that!
Alright, there we go. Wait.
No!
And they know Doki's flanking.
Go big.
It's over.
Again, it's G2.
Oh! Never over!
Spoke about the
What? Why did you stop shooting? Why did you stop shooting?
He's gonna go for the plant and
Get down!
another
Wait, am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? They didn't celebrate. They didn't celebrate. Did we lose the round?
Relax, bro. They won. Relax.
They didn't even say Vamos Bora or something. Nothing. No smiles, no nothing.
They're very different players.
Hype up!
He quite.
Wake
I
up!
think it's fair to say, like, inconsistent if we're being like.
Alabama time first, fuck!
Being necessarily the strongest, but I think.
How are they almost losing this?
I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. I think Alamo actually has like a 0.7 right now in pro. Like that's my type of shit, bro. Like he's got to clean this shit up.
What's
Yo,
the
guys,
KD?
can we pull up G2's team KDs? I actually deadass want to see. I think it's a 0.7, bro.
Even with the
Nah, he's so OG though. Look at his stats.
Because again,
Nick.
backroom staff.
I know, but like you kind of need Adam out because without him, who's gonna play like hard support? Like I don't think anybody else.
So
can
my
really play.
dying second every round.
This season, it's 100% a negative KD, but overall, like, oh my god, he's 17, 96, and 15, 70. Like, aura.
Chat, we're sweating Skype's bet with him.
I'm sweating right now.
Yeah, this is actually kind of a crazy game. Yo, you know what I was gonna say, bro? Out of the 4 rounds, like every round has had like a close finish besides that one defensive round that G2 won. Like the other 3 have all had close finishes. Like 1v1, 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 yeah. Bro,
Doki should have won the round like way sooner, bro.
Dude, if he knew the guy was on the stairs, he should have just tucked. I don't know why.
Stuck that plant too. I don't know why he didn't.
Very interesting.
Yeah, you sold Ryan with that.
Yeah, I don't know who he's feeling like. He's 1 HP swinging.
And win out the closing 1 versus 1. But instead, all things are square. Timeout.
If I'm 1 HP, I'm head glitching that box.
Top floor once again.
Bro, it's cool that these games are every week. It's actually really fun to watch them in like the
Lolo 1v2 at the beginning in round 1.
Because normally there's nothing on Monday.
1v2 just then on the back of a 3k as well in the round for Doki. So
bro, I can't believe Stompin actually plays Psycho tomorrow. That's
going to be back up to the top floor. It's a side that G2 have lost twice. It's the only side that
you already know that shit's going to be like 7-7
rounds on the board. What can G2 do?
Hey, they're the underdogs, bro. You know what I'm doing.
Last time I felt they held on to Catwalk well.
How dare you put Stompin as an underdog? Are you stupid?
Well, maybe if G2 wins this, they'll be the 1 seed
towards
in
Pillar
EU.
to get the plant down, and they held Match Court Bay until about the final 20 seconds, and then
it's kind of crazy how like back G2 is right now, like cause just stopping, you know. Kind of crazy. Because they were ass, bro. They were like all playing bad.
Bro, it's one of those things that all 3 of us would understand because we've all played with Stompin, but I swear we just makes you play better, bro. He actually
It's interesting how the lineup has changed quite drastically.
Oh my god.
Stop my team.
Bro, but like I never see Stompin doing this stupid shit. It's like I only see his teammates doing this.
And then they just seen this guy run fast.
To deal with a push in from Matchco later in the round. It's about stalling out.
I'll yap about it after the round. I'm gonna let them lock in though.
Of course, stalling out around Tim.
Just such a cheap death as well.
I'm gonna do the walk away method. I'm gonna walk away, come back, and we're up 3-2.
At the end of the last round, and then
gotta get water.
Down through shots to the feet from Mav in the wall.
Walk
they
away
played
method.
Double hard breach.
Watch it actually work.
That it's going to be the Mav long. Like you've got to be aware of those angles.
Let me actually see. Yeah, watch him just be like trolling with his mic muted.
It is.
No, he actually walked away. Okay, he actually walked away.
Got advantage in this round.
Knock, knock.
Starting
that parlay method
to the last one though, Tim. If you recall, last
yeah,
time
let's see if his walk away method works.
Alright, breach. They don't know.
Yeah, but they have so much time to throw him. There's like a minute left.
It was Dora has pushed through. They got the freebie onto Stompin, who otherwise could have stalled out with a couple more smokes.
Come on, Zach. Come on,
so
Zach.
it's more, again, looking like more of the same, even though Stomping here is holding a much more aggressive angle and being able to challenge for now.
That's my fucking dog right now.
Found underneath, been there for about a minute or so, so I'll at least know what he's been trying to do, where he's been roaming around.
Oh my god. Oh. Yo, if he stuck the swing. If he stuck the swing.
Yeah, if he didn't second guess himself, he would have killed it.
Another kill goes the way of Machko, 5v3.
That's some shit I would do, bro.
G2 being punished at every turn inside this round, whether it's a cheap
and they're just grimming this guy out.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, this looks unwinnable.
Just nothing's really working at the minute.
Flash and Loira's getting grimmed right now, Ryan.
The flashbang comes in, he knows he's likely to.
Laura's dead. Laura's dead no matter what. Oh my god, he saved his life.
Oh! Double looking for a third.
Reload, relax, dude, relax.
Oh my god, they're at
now 2 versus 2.
Wait, Zach's still alive. Zach's still alive.
They won.
Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach.
You know what you were born for.
Come on, Zach.
As we step into a clutch.
Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach.
Yes! When they were in a 3 versus 5,
Sky,
it would have been a lost round.
You just missed a cinema fucking round, bro.
I was there.
Dude, Loira was getting grimmed, and he was like pinned, bro. He was getting grimmed and pinned top garage, bro. He killed
Who's the guy who was walking up garage?
Well, no. That was a good death because Adamo swung from the rotation. That wasn't really his
fault. No. I'm saying the guy top garage who got pistoled by Ella.
But that was also a fair death because he was getting smoked off. Like, he couldn't see shit. There was a smoke on top of him. Adamo won them that round, bro. He killed the guy who walked R90, and you'll see him right here. And then he smoked
Laura would have died. Laura would have died.
Look at that. See, he smoked him off, Ryan. That's why he died, because he couldn't see
shit. Shit, Laura. Who else died in the fight? Like, who put him in the 5v3? Who else died other than Doki?
It was really well done by Machko.
Was it Blaz?
Blaz.
Oh, it was Blaz, okay.
Yo,
oh yeah, he second guessed himself.
Adamo just teed the fuck up, bro. He literally killed the guy R90, then smoked off the guy that was about to kill Loira. That was like beautiful team play from Adamo. That's why he's a pro, bro. Like, he got 1 kill, but he technically like got 3 kills because he set up his team.
Battle.
That was so good.
3-2 and the Hunt.
That Adamo, I respect your game, bro. I respect your game. That was good shit.
World champion.
That was good shit.
4-2 will feel like it's a bit of a saving grace.
4-2, you kind of need 4-2. This shit's defender-sided.
Yeah.
All 3 of them. It's
dude, I kind of want to see a 7-7 stomping clutch here. I'm in the mood.
I'm not in the mood.
Building up for these individuals that are really
you'll be panicking if they go.
Oh, they're rushing sides.
Oh god.
Wait, put the goggles on, Zach. Goggles.
Nice.
Run!
Goggles. Nice.
Shitty ass.
Shitty ass rush, Ryan. Oh god, shitty ass rush.
Shitty ass rush.
Dude, chat. That's why you always see Stomp and play up there with Warden, so they can't go for smoke.
No, I think they've just learned a lesson there.
Oh shit! Yo! Hey, ban him.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the most impressive shots.
And that was the blitz going into sight to try and
make
how hard you have to work to kill Stompin'. Like, that's what you have to do to kill him. God, he's cool.
Glaz, they've got a Dorka base, so they've got some pretty
I promise you, bro. I'm gonna cut you out.
Yo, this guy's about to play Vert.
On God, Stompin' didn't sell, though. He had to hold the
Oh my god, he sees his toes.
They can hold their angles, and they can just wait for their opportunities, and they will come because Machko.
These guys have to plant the bomb.
They have a lot of time though. It's a 2v3 and they have a lot of time.
5 versus 3. We've seen it flip the other way.
Kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie.
We just gotta let it tick. We gotta let it tick.
Yes, it's G2 at a disadvantage, and Machko have got a lot of stuff to figure out here. Got a couple of drones they can still work with. They've got a bit of utility, a couple of flashes. Otherwise, not a whole lot to go off of. Blaz has still got all 3 smokes. We've got C4s. We've got impacts. G2 are definitely the ones who are stacked up on what's in their back pocket right now, and of course have the advantage. But maybe this call makes a little bit of difference for them when it comes out. Never know. All it takes is a couple of headshots and this round is transformed.
Gonna grab the cameras there, so they've got the intel.
Why is the casters glazing? Like, what are you talking about?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this Mako team is a lot better than I expected.
Very insistent on using the vert here.
Like, a lot better.
Almost a minute spent just purely
they know he's in.
Those vertical angles.
They gotta know he's in.
From above, and they haven't found anything. There's no damage been done to G2. G2 are too smart for this. They're just gonna keep themselves out of sight as much as they can.
Nice Blaz! Come on! Come on, Sky, turn up!
To the Glaz.
Sky might have secured a bag.
Simple mop up there from G2 to finish the round.
4-2's not bad, bro. We're actually doing good.
I feel like that score isn't
Look
really
at my goat! Look at my goat!
He's happy. He's happy, bro. I see. That's what we needed. We need some smiles, bro.
We're feeling like
where's the effort?
Oh my god! All right, I have ultimately
G2.
All right, do you guys want to hear G2 stats so far?
Yeah.
All right. This is in their last 11 matches in the last 3 months, so it counts majority of the games that Stompin played. So the highest KD on the team is Stompin. He has a 1.07. Or no, my bad, not 1.07. Sorry. The highest rating on the team is Stompin. He has a 1.07 overall rating. His KD's 51 and 46. Bro, Stompin has the highest cost. Okay, yeah. So Stompin's the #1 rated player. Then Loira's #2. Blaz is #3. Doki's #4. All of them have good ratings besides Alamau. He has a 0.85 rating, but listen to his KD, bro. He has 72 kills and 95 deaths. He's 23 negative. The rest of the team, +5, +10, +12, +9. Alamau is 23 negative, bro. -23. So he's literally like me, bro. He's the me of the team.
He plays frag too, so like.
If he doesn't get a kill this round, bro, drop him.
Yeah,
I mean, he's on Mozzie and Ash. Is that not frag?
Like flex to support too, bro. They might have to. They're probably gonna have to play EWC with Alamau, but if he plays like shit, they might have to just chalk him, bro. Because if Stompin,
he could be IGL though. He could be IGL,
yeah,
bro.
He could be IGL, but I thought they got rid of their IGL. I thought their IGL was
Loira, right? He says they call. He calls
it
a shot.
Was Uno, and now it's Alamau.
No, it was Uno. Yeah. Their IGL was Uno, but then Uno had like a 0.7. Chat, isn't that crazy that Stompin has the highest rating on their team and he's been a pro for like 2 weeks? Like,
oh, cool.
Bro, and it's not even just about his KD, chat. Like, this is what I was yapping about earlier, but it's not yap. Because Mingo agrees, and I know Sky agrees too. Like, when you play with Stompin on Everything I Love, you play better because he sets you up to get kills so much, bro. It's like, it's so hard to explain, but it's one of those things where you have to play with him to understand because he will literally set you up to get the freest kills ever, bro.
Things happen.
For sure.
So I don't think you'll see
and I know he's doing that with his team because I see him getting vocal all the time. Like, I always see him talking.
It becomes a problem.
He wants to win so bad. I can't wait. It's gonna be soon. I promise you.
Bro, if they win this, they're already the #1 seed in EU, which is crazy, bro.
Straight for on the
like that Stompin makes this much of a difference. But we all knew this was gonna happen.
G2 not really
C4 in hand. Don't get C4'd. Nice bait. Good bait.
Oh god.
Yeah, get him off the team.
Menace through below with some of those Ash charges, no doubt. Clear out a bit of you.
That was, you know what, C4.
Of course, move to join them in the push towards electrical.
Utility usage?
Yeah, big one. Oh, juicy.
So
nice. He went past
Wait,
Nomad.
nice Nomad, but nice dodge. He dodged the Nomad just
so well.
I already know Loira shit himself. He was like, wait, what?
Drone went off on...
Because Nomads take a minute to go off.
Typically chuck a bulletproof camera on Chalet. And it went down
that was actually really... That's that Pro League shit, bro.
Just off towards his left.
Damn, yeah, he just wanted them around with that.
It killed the ADS, but not the shield, and I was like, what?
They got the mirrors, but look, they got a clash.
Absolutely everything out.
I wouldn't peek. Yeah, good boy. Don't peek Stompin. Good boy.
We've seen these rounds put on their head. So I don't want to count them out just yet. However, they are on the attacking side. It is a bit of a tool.
Yeah, this team's actually very solid. I swear they're top 5.
It's not just about the fact that it's 5 versus 3. It's one of those 5 is Clash. And now Teb has the freedom
they're not
to
like
play
a
that
crazy
shield
team,
a lot
but
more.
they're definitely a good team.
Need to be a gun because even if you take
Wait,
him
this
out
guy's
of the
tucking an
equation,
IT.
It's still 4 versus 3 in favor
Bro,
of
Stompin might die with
so he
Jaeger.
can really now play that aggravating role of just being
nice.
Got to the bag. Oh my god.
He winnable. Oh my god.
Red Stompin.
Manages to
wait, this is fucking winnable. They gotta get him up though.
Might have an opportunity to
bro, he has 3 rims left. They need him up.
Alamau's gotta do something, bro. Alamau's gotta do something this round, guys.
But they are
shots with that glass.
Bro, Grim everything and just walk.
At this point, Tim and that shield is still standing, as we can see here on the
pillar.
They can double team this Clash.
Look at this walking mirror.
Nice!
Oh, he overswung.
He overswung.
The gunfights and get around back online. No, it's not. Unfortunately, one went down and Stompin was still.
Mirror overswung like a bitch.
They managed to hold on, but
get Alamau off Ash now.
Right,
like, I don't understand it.
They deadass won that round because of Aki. That was so smart. Bro, chat, he shot the Nomad on that E-box door, and Aki walked right through it, didn't hesitate at all. And then Loira thought the room was clear because he nomaded it, but he was just in the room. Loira got, like, jump scared and then died, and then he killed another guy, Garden Breach.
For G2 was.
That was actually really pro league, bro. That was smart as fuck. Because Nomad, like Mingo said, it takes, like, a second and a half to actually detonate. So he just walked right through. That was beautiful,
and they were just
bro.
rushing in those last 10 seconds to try and find
like, Doki, your teammate just died in connector, bro.
The call had been made, and it was just a little bit tough for them, and you see that because they get cut down so easily.
They're
just forcing themselves into positions to try and take fights into angles that are already being held, already being watched. So, match got themselves one back.
Yeah, bro, like, what are you doing? Stop my screen.
On the scoreboard, G2. They're going to be looking
come on, brother.
to get an attack as soon as possible.
Like, yeah, dude, we can't stop it, yeah!
Which, as I said earlier, is the most attacker-favored site in the map.
Alright,
bro, so...
while Stompin was like mag dumping and getting class sacrifice.
Doki on Monty.
Oh, you know what we're doing. I'm gonna pre-fire this.